with you tomorrow when I get up. All right.
Yep. All right. There we go. I think we're live right now. I don't even know who won that game. Colorado Buffaloes or they playing you. Who are they playing? Who are they playing? I thought I share my screen. I'm not even sharing my screen. Okay, I see it. I see.
Yeah, I'm biased.
Yep.
Live.
You
live?
hear me?
Yeah, live.
I'm biased. Are you live? I'm not seeing you live.
Live.
You're not live.
Why can't?
Yeah, I am. I see the chat.
On which channel?
I'm just the same when you're on. Unbiased Sports Talk. Yeah, Mimi just put some hearts in there. Hey, salute. Oh yeah, look, you can see it now. See?
Yeah, it's a 6 watching.
See where it says live?
No, it's a Jeremiah Ben Israel 1 hour ago.
Yeah, no. So either refresh that or go back to your notification thing.
It's an unbiased talk. Gloves off. The Gloves Off channel.
Yeah.
I can't see it live.
It's definitely live. See, I know I'm live because when you click the more button on Zoom, it's the option to stop stream, and it says stop live stream. Now, if I was not live, it'll say YouTube live.
Yeah, I just come up. 2 people
Yo.
watching.
Yes, sir.
You have to hear me?
Yep.
I'm biased. What they do, bro?
Man,
Revolutionary Me. Jump on the panel one day and watch your channel, and it's a good channel. You have some good talking points, especially when it comes to mental health and flow of happiness. I'd love to have a discussion.
Yeah, we need some female energy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Amber. If you're out there, we miss you.
Yeah, this is yep.
I'm tired of you niggas.
Revolutionary Me could come and fill that slot.
Yeah. The slot is definitely open.
Yeah, that Revolutionary, a slot is there for you.
So the Colorado Buffaloes just lost again.
Well, I mean, you had to see that one coming. I mean, they really had. What was the score?
28-16. It's kind of respectable.
Okay, it's respectable. I mean, they had no chance of winning that game, bro.
Yeah.
Why not? Why?
I mean, because UCLA is just a far superior team. Did Travis play?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that they're superior, but Deion's not a good coach yet.
Right.
Listen, Deion mind is not focused on coaching primarily. Deion mind is focusing on making some money. He's using this opportunity to make some money because he's in like 100 ads now. He's everywhere. It's about making some serious money. Right?
Yeah, but even with that, he'll still be a bad coach because coaching comes with experience. He's playing guys who've seen it all.
Yeah, but the other thing too, his son is a solid quarterback, not a great quarterback.
Yeah.
His son is not a gunslinger.
I like him. I think he's going to be a high pick in the NFL. Yeah, I actually like the guy knows how to this guy's a smart guy. Like he's not like some quarterbacks who just good because their school is like top tier. Like this guy got a booty school You got to think about it, 2Ps. Like, how many quarterbacks look very good with a booty scoop? And like, it ain't like his receivers or running backs like are A1. They're okay.
In this league now, you don't need a running back. You need a good secondary and a good O-line. And you learn to sling the ball. If you're a slinger, that's what the NFL want now. NFL not running the ball anymore. A good line to defend the quarterback and a gunslinger. Somebody who's accurate and quick.
I don't know, man. You're gonna need some type of running back because if you look at like the Eagles with Swift, if you look at like Miami, like with Arcane, like these guys be like 180 yards, 200 yards, man. They be killing. It helps out a lot. If you look at the teams that's good without a running back, like even when the Kansas City running back, that Pascal guy, when they get to running, like that's pretty much game over. Like any of those teams, when their running game get going, that's pretty much game over.
No, the why Kansas City. Kansas City don't need a great running back, you know. They just need a solid running back. Because you have your primary defense is on the throw. You have to respect the quarterback.
Look at the games Kansas City won without their running back going off. They're very close games. And look at the games they won when the running back was playing well. It was like blowouts.
Because now they're a double threat.
Yep.
But they can win without a running back.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott cannot win without a running back.
Hell no.
You and I know that.
No way.
But Patrick Mahomes can win without a running back.
Yeah, Dak Prescott probably can't win with a running back. Like he's going to need a perfect team to win a Super Bowl. He's going to need Jefferson. He's going to need Tyreek Hill. He's going to need Henry, Stewart, Kelsey. Like, and it's not in him, man. I don't see it in him.
No, but Troy Aikman, let's be honest. Troy Aikman had a great running back.
Yeah.
And he had a great receiver.
Great tight end.
And he had a great tight end, right? So let's go. So his flaw could be hidden. Because although he was good, he wasn't Joe Montana good.
Yeah, Harper and Michael Irvin.
Yeah. He had Michael Irvin. And nobody can doubt whether or not Michael Irvin was a great receiver. He was.
Yeah, he was very good.
So he had who? Who was his running back again? Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith. He had a perfect team. That's what Dak Prescott needs. If he gets that, he can win. A perfect team.
Right. He had Emmitt Smith, which was a great running back. He had the receiver name that you just mentioned. Who else he had? He had a great team and he had a great defensive line in front of him.
Oh, yeah. His defense was good, too.
And he had a good O-line.
Yep. That's what Dak needs. Dak needs that Dallas squad. And that's the only way he'll win. I like Dak, but he's never going to win, man. It's just not in him. It's in certain people's DNA. It's not in his, man.
Dak is a 1980s quarterback.
Yeah.
Where the run game was the game.
Yeah.
He's not a high-flying, over-the-top.
But you said it perfect. You said Troy Aikman. I think that's a great comparison.
Right. He's not giving you 30 consistently in a game.
No.
The only time he gets 30, he throw the ball for 10 and the receiver run 20 yards after the catch. Yeah. He's not breaking down the field.
Nah, he ain't doing that. He's not looking off defenders, like making a safety jump. He's not doing it.
Uh,
And then like he doesn't even know when to run. Like even like his IQ to run is like off. Like, dude, you gotta know when to run, man.
no, because he's not seeing the whole field. He's not seeing the whole field and he don't understand the spaces. He's much better than me, but as far as quarterback goes in the league, he's not in the top 10.
Nah, no. It's too many quarterbacks. Golf is better than him. It's too many quarterbacks. I believe Stafford is better than him. Kirk Cousins is better than him. It's too many quarterbacks. I just got over him, man.
Mm.
Too many. To Burrow, we know Holmes, we know Allen's better. It's like, bro, off the top of the head, I can name probably 15 quarterbacks better than him.
So who you think is the number one quarterback in the league right now?
It's definitely Holmes, in my opinion. Patrick Holmes. It ain't even close.
If Patrick Mahomes retired tomorrow, does he make the Hall of Fame?
Oh yeah, already.
So Patrick Mahomes is a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah, already.
How many rings he has? 2?
Yep.
And he has been to the championship game 3 times.
Been there 3 times. Yep.
And he has been to the conference final 5 times.
He dominates like the winning divisions and records, like best record in NFL. He does that.
Yeah, if he retires today, he has done far more than 90% of the quarterbacks that ever played.
Yeah, he's passed by those guys.
Yeah, because many of those guys have not been to the
3 times
country.
competed in a short career, bro. 3 times. Short career.
Yeah. His career is old. 5
Yeah.
5 years. He has been to the conference finals, 5 times? The Super Bowl 3 times?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm biased. You know what that remind me of? You been in this 10, I've been in this 5. Smarten up, Nas.
Yeah, boy.
You see my boy Wembley?
Oh, you seen that backwards dunk he did yesterday?
Listen, you guess what? The guys who are on the team longer than him do not want to hand over the team to him. I see him asking for the ball too many times.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And they're not giving it to him.
Right.
They're not hand it because somebody needs to let them know. So listen, everything that you think before, no, it's his team. The Spurs is his team. It doesn't matter if he's a rookie, it is his team.
Yep.
The dude who wear the locks, who have the dreads on the team, acting like it's his. Yeah.
Kessler, that guy, yeah.
He's acting like it's his team. I would trade him tomorrow.
Yeah. My man would probably be the bench for somebody else's team. He probably wouldn't see any playing time somewhere else.
Yeah, I would trade him tomorrow if I had that team. Because I would do what Cleveland did when LeBron came. Cleveland traded the dude who was the best player on the team when LeBron came. Because they realized that, listen, dude, this is not your team.
Right.
It's not your team. It's LeBron's team. Give LeBron the ball. He's going to make a lot of mistakes, but he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because you can't do what he does.
You had your chance.
You had your chance, but you can't do what he does. This dude will miss 6 threes in the first half and still have the mindset to go out there and lock down defenses and win the game. That's not you. You cannot do that. You cannot take over a game both offensive and defensively. You cannot be in the defense and have people pissing themselves. And you cannot guard the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5.
No.
Wembley has showed that he can guard the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Right? He did a under the rim spin around dunk. You can't do that. It's not your team. But the other dudes and the other dudes who playing longer acting like, oh, when Wembley hold up him hand, he need to get the ball. There's no question asked. You have to do it like Kobe. When Kobe held up his hand, you give Kobe the ball, or else you find yourself not playing on this team, going somewhere else.
Like, yeah, you took 2 shots in a row. Don't take another one in this whole quarter.
Yeah. When Kobe was playing in the Lakers, if Kobe asked for the ball, even when you're under the hoop, what you had to do?
Yeah, you got that ball, Kobe.
Hey, Smush wasn't hearing that shit.
Smush Parker.
Uh-huh.
I will handle Smush.
Yeah, Chucky Atkins either. Yeah, they asked Chucky Atkins. They said, "Hey man, so what's your future with the Lakers?" He said, "I don't know. Ask Kobe." Yo, that was cold.
Mm.
And he was let go right away after that. By the way.
Yeah. Yeah, because none of the banners what Kobe bring to the Lakers is you bring it.
Mm-hmm.
This dude there's no doubt for a dude who's so raw in the league. And I know that he's just establishing his himself. By All-Star break, the bullshit that they're doing now, they can't do it. Pop will be kicking them off the team. Because if he demands a trade by the second year, the league is going to say to the Spurs, you have to trade him. We cannot make this the face of our franchise unhappy. The face of the league. They have plans for this boy being the face of the league. And you have this Dumbo this team acting like they don't want to give him the ball. If Carmelo Anthony wanted to take 30 shots for the night, you give him the ball.
Hey, Carmelo was so mad about Jeremy Lin. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
I remember when Lin waved off. Did he play with Kobe too?
Who?
Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember a play he waved Kobe off.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not 100% confirmed, but like in my mind, like I can remember a play like in the clutch where Kobe was calling for the ball and he waved Kobe off. Hey, I like what Phil called Kobe though. He said Kobe was a callous gunner, which he was.
Oh yeah.
Which he was. I'm not as big a Kobe. One of my good friends. Oh my God, he's super Kobe'd out, man. Like all his social media handles are like Kobe derivatives. Mamba.
Listen, if Kobe didn't die, he would not have rose to this position that he has had. Because Kobe was a ball hog.
Yeah, that nigga was a ball hog supreme. And that nigga, my thing about Kobe and why the Jordan comparisons I found him disrespectful is that the guy never, not one single year of his career, shot over 46% from the field.
Yeah, the comparison was very disrespectful. It's like,
yeah, very disrespectful, bro.
He's nowhere near close.
He's not close, but everybody wanted to give him that.
Yeah, but it's only because of his, the height, the similar body type, and the fact that he mimicked those moves. But in terms of production, like, come on, man.
Yeah, the moves didn't even look the same, man. Mike, like people forget, like the early 85, 86 Mike wasn't doing no damn fadeaway. Like Kobe's trying to mimic 96 Mike.
Yeah, old Mike.
Yeah. He ain't trying to mimic that guy who's scoring 64 points on a whole team.
No, because I'm not saying that Kobe wasn't good, but I tell people this. If you gave Dwayne Wade the players that Kobe played with, Dwayne Wade would have 5 rings also.
Yeah, Prime Shaq. Oh yeah, forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaq putting up 30 and 15s and on like 70, on like 65% shooting, just ridiculous.
Because Wade was efficient. So if you put Prime Shaq with Wade.
Now you put AI over there, AI get 5 rings.
If you put AI with if you put AI with Prime Shaq, AI would have had 3 rings.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. He taking Matt Geiger and Eric Snow to the finals. Nigga. That's got to be the garbagest finals team in history, bro.
They blew the Lakers out the first game.
They did. I remember I was in the army.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember I was in the army.
Eric Snow.
That nigga cooked Tyronn Lue.
Oh my God.
And then Kobe had to get on his ass the next game.
Because if you look at it this way, the Lakers team with Fox and all of those dudes was a very strong team. They had a strong bench. They had a strong team. So, no, although it's strong teams winning the NBA, I understand that. But even when Kobe won his second 2 rings, he had Paul Gasol and his brother. And Paul and his brother at the time
Mark was never on the team.
Yeah, no, he didn't have Mark.
He had Paul and Winston.
No, he had that big boy. What's that big young boy name?
Bynum.
Yeah, Bynum was nice, bro.
Yeah, Bynum should have panned out to more than what he did, but I don't know exactly what happened. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga started hot pressing his hair and doing all kind of weird shit.
Then he got fucked in LA.
Yeah, that's probably what happened for real.
Look at Dwight Howard.
Oh my God. Yeah, Dwight tripping, bro.
Because guess what? Once you get into that lifestyle, that LA lifestyle, that penthouse party, that those eye wide shut shit. No, them taking it all the way. All the way.
Yeah, but Dwight was assaulting people, man. You seen the video where he was like feeling on the dude all on the court and shit?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. But you know that his son got in problem too. His 12-year-old son.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. But trust me. But unbiased. Oh, you have the Europeans coming over and taking over the league.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Well, they're more team players. You know, they kind of give you back basketball. The other guys, it gets sloppy watching. Like one guy go from one end, the other, like the Westbrook style of play. It's like that's not beauty. That's not basketball beauty. You don't want to see that. You want to see. You'd rather see Ricky Rubio. You'd rather see him come down court, throw no pass behind his head. Like that's more impressive than a Westbrook that what he does.
Wiki Rubio.
No, because how many European players? It's like 30% of the league now is European players.
Yeah, and most of them are trash. Most of them are dirt trash.
But all right, Giannis, Joker, Embiid. Embiid is a European
I
player too.
was talking about the European ones. Are you talking the black ones? Yeah, if you're talking the black ones too, yeah, it's a high percent. Yeah,
Nah, we're not counting Giannis as no European, man. Get out of here.
right.
And is he a FBA?
FBA.
Is he a FBA or a ADOS?
I don't
Is
think so.
Giannis a ADOS?
So if you're not FBA, you European.
Yeah, the European.
Oh no, it has to. So Tariq Nasheed defined what tether is. So he said tether is only a non-FBA black person who basically shits on FBA. So he said that's a tether because a guy from the island called and said, yeah, you'll probably call me a tether. He said, no. He said, no. So you're not a tether. He said, unless you be shitting on FBA. That's exactly what he said. Take a time
You
stamp.
see, you realize how Tariq Nasheed is slipperier than a snake coated in butter.
Oh yeah.
I have never seen a slipperier dude than a snake coated in butter. I remember his argument, header, coconut, all of those things, and then he's sliding away from the bullshit. When he's
Yeah.
continue asking.
No, I was gonna say what offended me more than anything was those cooked up those made up age statistics. He's making an argument.
That was bad. But he always the white supremacists didn't get. Well, I'm saying white supremacists. The white people didn't get on him for making up. Andrew Schultz. I played the debate where Andrew Schultz kicked his ass. Tariq Nasheed, he will instead of just saying my opinion, instead of my opinion, he will say it like it's facts. By the way, he did the trafficking organ shit again, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I'm about to throw up. Like, dude, what are you doing here, man?
I mean, Tyreek knows his audience, man. At this point, he got a cult of personality going. So
yeah, this dude said all the cases that you hear about
is black immigrants.
Yeah, he said he made it. It went from his opinion to facts.
Yeah, he just don't care, bro. Like, yeah, he don't care about like veracity or nothing. He just, hey, I'm gonna just say whatever because he knows the audience.
He's going to slide out of that shit one day. Easy.
Oh yeah.
He's going to leave a bunch of people behind, holding the bag.
Oh yeah. I was talking to some guy on another panel, and he's telling me about he's making these corny beef patty jokes and ackee and saltfish joke. I'm like, first of all, you love you some jerk chicken, nigga. So
and some oxtail. And some oxtail.
And you from
chicken
patties. That's the thing, bro. Like, he making all these jokes, and I kept, unbiased. I kept telling myself, right, like, Clint, don't get in no pissing contest, bro, because I've been here 30 years almost, right? And I got a lot of American friends, bro, and I love them. I love American culture. When I first came here in 95 and I heard hip hop, bro, I was, I was in love, bro. Like, I always look at hip hop. The way I look at Jamaican and America, Black America is like, I always look at like, that's them. That these my cousins. I'm talking about.
I like Island and hate like not the I'm just saying for me, it was always like island people were like just black folks. I didn't see Africans. I see them as cousins. I seen Africans as cousins, but I seen islands people as brothers. Like in my also experience growing up, like school, neighborhood.
Right.
Because like around my part, let's cut you off, but real fast. at my park around playing basketball Sundays, we knew the Jamaicans balled there. There's a Jamaican park on Sundays. Like nobody complained like that. But you go over there, you be balling with them. You're like, it was nothing like, nah, you can't ball. You know, you be balling very good.
And bro, I was trying to tell Buddy, like, look, who's that? That IBM? Who's that?
It's E-Bond. What's good?
That Corey?
Because he bond.
No, this is E-Bond. What's good?
Oh, okay. What's good, brother?
Man,
Oh,
it's all
E-Bond.
good.
Okay.
Shalom, brother. Shalom. Hey,
Shalom.
the brother Stu Peas.
One love. What's happening?
Man, one love, brother. You know it's always love, bro. Hey, man, listen. Everybody ain't gonna always agree with your opinion, brother. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't want everybody to always agree with me.
Okay, I just want you to know that, bro. I just want to. I'm just coming up here for a couple of seconds, bro. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you. I listen in the background. You bring out a lot of great information, bro. But the fact of the matter
Why
is,
you laughing on my?
you can't come down on everybody
You said that
that
last
don't
time.
agree with you, brother. If somebody want a pair of Air Jordans or somebody want to eat a different a different type of food, everybody ain't gonna agree with you, brother. You heard me?
All right. Talk about tonight. What have I said tonight that you don't agree with?
Well,
Tonight.
everybody ain't gonna agree with you, brother.
No, tonight, just tonight. What have I said tonight?
Damn, bro. Damn, broski.
Yo,
Every day.
Ebon, what we sipping on, man?
Man, listen, man. We sipping on that clear. You heard me?
That who? That Clear, the Everclear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that what he said?
Bro. No, I'm just trying to say, man. I'm just listening. I'm just like, man, damn, bro. I'm like,
okay, but brother, that was yesterday.
Bringing out a lot of good information, but damn, bro.
Let's talk about today, brother. Let's talk about today. What have I said tonight that you don't agree with?
Man,
Yeah.
it's just the way. It's just the way you be bringing. It's just the way.
Okay. All right. I apologize for my past transgression. So moving forward now, I agree that everybody won't agree with me. Correct me for tonight.
It's just the way. Yeah. Every time it's a combative. It's a combative.
He got an arrogant.
Every time it's combative.
Got an arrogant delivery.
Ebon, he has an arrogant air about him, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell him.
Ask him.
Every time, brother. Damn.
Why you throwing me under the 40-foot?
Damn, brother. I mean, sometimes, brother, do you look at yourself in the mirror? Everybody else ain't wrong, brother.
But we're talking about today. When last have I said something controversial? I've not said anything controversial.
Okay,
Ebon. Hey, hold on, Ebon.
Well, that's good. You know what, Stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good start. You know what? That's good. That's good. You know what? That's good. Nothing. Everything positive tonight. Everything positive.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Everything
Shabbat shalom, man. Shabbat
everything
shalom.
positive.
You bro. Weren't you the one? What's the name? Aunt was like cuss you out, telling you about your mama and shit. That was you, right?
Man,
no, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Who, me?
Yeah, I remember on the panel, one aunt telling you about your mama or something like that.
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you? Okay.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. No. Pause on that. Pause.
Nah, ain't no pause. I'm saying, aunt be ready to tell a nigga about their mama, dog. F your mama and all that crazy stuff.
But you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy? That you said that because he said, I heard him say He never told nobody if they mama.
So that was so that
That's
was
what's crazy.
Ebon, that was
crazy,
bro.
No, okay, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Look, Stu Peas, man, you my man. Man, look, y'all got a great panel. Man, stay positive tonight, man. Listen,
but stay on the panel with us.
listen.
Don't jump off. Don't jump off. Don't jump off.
No. Listen. If one of the homies want to buy some Jordans for they shorties, man, don't judge them. Don't judge them, bro.
I'm not judging anybody, but this is my opinion.
Don't judge them, bro.
Hold on, Stupid. You had a problem with Jordans?
Yeah, fuck Jordans.
What's going on, bro?
There you go.
What's going on? Hold on. What's going? Cause listen, I'm a Jamaican, right? Listen, Stoopy's only been here 10 years. I've been here 30.
God,
so I'm damn near as much American as I am Jamaican, right? So what exactly is the issue with Jordan?
This man, he got a problem with everything.
No,
this man got a problem with everything.
Let me see if I can find any. Because I gave away all of my Nikes.
But that's you. That's you.
Yeah,
you. That's
let
you.
Let me see if I have any Nikes.
Yo, what them the clocks them there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the Clarks.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't have any more Nikes. I gave away all of my Nikes.
Listen, man, I ain't trying to tell you.
See, look.
Hold on, bro.
I'm not
trying to tell you to
be
be
Jordan.
I'm not trying to tell you to be nobody else, bro. But I'm just trying to say, man, you can't run nobody else's life. You can't run nobody else's
open
life.
that box up. Open that box up.
Let's simple.
I don't know if them Jordans right there, bro.
What that's on the side? Is my Jordan more of my shorts? It's not one.
I think you might have got those at 183rd, bro.
183rd, my ass.
Crazy.
183rd, my ass.
He got the ball in the wrong hand.
Look how much I paid for them. Look how much I paid for them.
No, he's right-handed, not left-handed, Stu.
Look how much I paid for them. I am not buying. Look how much I paid for them. I'm not buying any Jordans for more than.
Hold on. Let the camera come into focus, bro. Hold on. Them ain't no motherfucking Jordans, boy.
Of course, the original price here.
Your ass tripping.
Look, let me show you the original price.
Them is not no fucking Jordans, boy.
Let me show you the original price. If you can't see behind you.
Yeah. I'm about
to see this shit.
Man, y'all bogus as hell.
Yeah, that Mike Jordan had an afro, yo.
Y'all bogus as hell.
Fuck you. These are Jordans. What about?
Them ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you done?
Hell no.
Fuck you. Those are. I'm not buying anything. I have to remember that the Nike wholesale store is close to me. You know.
Oh, you went to the outlet.
The outlet. I'm not buying a Jordan for any amount of money.
Man,
I give away all
I
of my
never
Jordans.
Up, bro.
Man, the only reason I called in, man, I never heard another brother just not other
I don't
parents.
like them.
Hold on.
Not other parents for buying their kids Jordans and Nikes, man. I never
Break
heard.
it down. Hold on. What exactly is the issue? What exactly is the issue with Jordans, though? I gotta hear this.
Fuck Jordan.
You not. I need you to expound, Stoopies.
I'm looking. See, I'm on.
Damn, Stu, you got a whole bunch.
I don't even know which one is that. I have more upstairs.
I need you to expound. I need you to expound, Stoopies. What's going on with Jordans, man?
I have more. I have more Jordans upstairs. This is just the closet under the steps. Right? Fuck Jordan.
Yo, why? I need to know the why. Stu.
Jordan don't give a shit about the community. I'm not going
yeah,
to
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So, yeah. I had a lot of Jordan and I gave them away. I sent them to Jamaica. Gave them away. I had several ones. The only one I have now, the Jordan one, is an all black Jordan one.
But why don't you like him? No, why?
Nah, cause he shitted on niggas, Ebon. He be like, man, he don't give a fuck about. Nah, for real though, Ebon. He don't care about like, and he'll tell you straight up too, like, man, fuck y'all niggas.
Hell no.
Real.
Hell no.
Nah, you ain't know that, Ebon. You ain't know that, Ebon. Like Jordan don't fuck with black. Jordan don't fuck with black people, bro.
Man,
Jordan is a version of Uncle Ruckus.
Hey, see, for me though, I look at it like this, unbiased. Like I compartmentalize, bro. Like it's just like the R. Kelly thing, bro. Like I'm never gonna stop listening to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I just compartmentalize, bro. Like
it's like Steph Curry.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah, that song. I wish. Like how you gonna just not play that song?
You know what I'm saying? My shit is.
Or you know what? Unbiased.
Yeah.
Or like Gotham City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the shit,
man. The remix, man. How you ain't gonna play that, bro?
Yeah, no, that's impossible.
Wait. How you ain't gonna play that, bro?
That's impossible.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Wait, that shit impossible, bro.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to detach. You gotta learn how to detach the person from the music.
You know my shit is unbiased.
So look, unbiased. I ain't trying to come up here, man, and trying to ruin your set, bro, because I'm gonna jump back off. I was just trying to tell Stu Pease, man, everything ain't no debate, brother. Man, I love you, brother.
No.
Love you, brother.
You can't stay on the panel, man.
You, brother.
Listen. Brother, I love you too. I love you like a brother, but this is it. Fuck Jordan. Fuck Jordan. Fuck Jordan.
Jerry couldn't throw a hook shot, man. He couldn't do it all.
Yeah. Fuck what a guy named who of the program, the big coon guy. What's it? Jesse Lee Patterson. Fuck Tariq Nasheed.
Hey, Jesse had a classic joke though when he had Amber Rose on, bro. Cause he was like a woman. He said a woman who sleep around is a slut. So Amber Rose is like, so what is a man who sleep around? That nigga said a slut maker.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. Yeah, that was off the fly. That was good.
Yo.
Hey, you know what Charles Barkley said last year?
What?
He said, you know why you keep the clock above the stove so your wife can know what time it is to cook.
Yeah, fuck Charles Barkley too.
Oh yeah, Charles Barkley. All right, now Barkley is a super coon, bro. Like you can't even.
Yeah, I can't rock
That nigga is a super coon.
No, I like to listen to him on basketball, but not now.
He's funny as a motherfucker though.
Yeah, I listen to him on.
You know what I don't get? You know what I don't get? A lot of people there say Stephen A. Smith. They get on Stephen. I know Stephen A. Smith. He be loud as hell. You know, I be like, damn.
No.
I can't listen to. He loud as hell. He be bringing his sisters on there now because his older sisters, they be getting on him. I don't know. They got some contract with ESPN. So now his older sisters, they be on there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. They fine now. No, really? No, don't quote me. They fine. All his older sisters, they fine. And he say, what did he say? He told his older sister Carmen, he gave her he got her like a contract with like you know, like making food and stuff. You know, like making food. Mm-hmm. You hear me, unbiased?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So she got like a food contract now.
Okay.
So you know he hooks up. You know, the man making $12 million. The man making $1 million a month. He making
Let-
$12 million,
Fuck
you know,
Stephen
a
A.
year.
Smith. Let's be honest. Fuck Stephen A. Smith. Max Kellerman blacker than Stephen A. Smith. Everybody knows.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Max Kellerman blacker than Stephen A.
See,
Smith.
oh my. See,
And that's why Stephen
I was trying to get off of here. Cool.
That is why Stephen A. Smith got rid of Max Kellerman.
Yeah, I
Because
don't think
everybody
Stephen
was
A.
saying
Smith
that
is
Max
beat
Kellerman blacker than Stephen A. Smith.
Oh man. Let me tell you something. Stu Peace. Let me tell you something. Let me give you some history.
Give me the history.
You may not know. Back in 1996, when Allen Iverson was getting out of jail, when all the controversy was going, well, he wasn't getting out of jail because he was coming out of Georgetown. But when all the controversy between him and his wife, they had a lot of personal issues, right? You know who was there counseling Allen Iverson? You know who was there? Guess who was there? Who was counseling Allen Iverson? When Allen Iverson every night was damn near gonna drink and smoke his damn brains out. Guess who was there? It was Stephen A. Smith. It was Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith, he never gave up a source. He never said nothing. He never said nothing.
Can I speak now? Because you and I know you can. I still love you, but no, we are going to be on opposite end of the spectrum. The only reason why Allen Iverson is not walking with one hand in front of him and one hand behind him and his ass out in the air is because the white people at Reebok gave him a contract that ensured that little dude, you will not be broke. That when you reach a certain age, you'll have access to many millions.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, stupid.
No, you cut me. Let me
hold on, stupid. Let me tell you something. It don't matter. You know what? Mental health is a big thing nowadays. That's what they was going through back then. Stephen A. Smith, he was the one that protected Allen Iverson. The NBA was gonna suspend Allen Iverson. They was not gonna even draft him. And Stephen A. Smith, they asked Stephen A. Smith.
That's not true.
And Stephen A. Smith, he never said nothing. He never
That's not true. Allen Iverson was drafted.
Man, I got the utmost respect for Stephen A. Smith.
When Allen Iverson was drafted, Allen Iverson had one of the greatest basketball coach ever. And he was black at Georgetown. What was the name of that coach?
John Thompson.
Right. And John Thompson stood up for Allen Iverson. The same person who had Patrick Ewing, the same person who had Mutombo, the same person who had Allen Iverson.
And Alonzo, and don't forget
Alonzo Mourning.
Don't forget about Alonzo Mourning.
Right. We're talking about John Thompson, the greatest, one of the greatest ever to do that shit. Stephen A. Smith at that time got in trouble because he made some remark about a white woman at ESPN and they put him on ice. He did not have that show that he had. That show that he had with Skip Bayless, Skip Bayless brought him on.
Well, guess what? No,
let me finish talking because you're asking that Stephen A. Smith was sell out his mother for a position.
But guess what, Stupies? Guess what? I just told brothers earlier. I said, I've been doing this since I'm in my mid-40s right now. I said, I've been doing this. I've been dealing with I call a Skeletor since I was 21 in my trade. My son, he in the trade. We do the trades, in Chicago. It ain't too many brothers out here Man, we fighting every
Can
day.
I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question.
We fight every day, brother.
No.
What you mean?
You and I are fighting now, but we're fighting from a position of love. Let me ask you a question now.
I'm talking
When you
about
were 21,
every day, brother. I ain't talking about no weekly stuff. I'm talking about every day. We fight with these people.
But let me ask you a question now. At 21,
yeah,
are you able to evaluate a situation? Would you say looking back?
I couldn't. I really couldn't say nothing. I really couldn't say nothing. You know,
Stephen A. Smith is one of the biggest coons on TV. I used to believe in Stephen A. Smith until I started seeing his history. Stephen A. Smith went on the groveling tour when he disrespected a white woman. He went around and he groveled and he begged. ESPN, no master, we good master. I'm going to be a good little boy.
Nah,
I will never come after white people. You have never heard Stephen A. Smith. Eh?
Them is facts, bro. It is what it is, bro.
You have never heard Stephen A. Smith come after a white person.
Right, them is facts.
You have never heard Stephen A. Smith come after a white player, a white person.
I can't speak for Stephen A. on that side of it. I'm talking about for me, brother. Anytime somebody gonna talk crazy, they already know. You know, you're not gonna talk. It's a certain way you're gonna talk.
I'm not talking crazy.
It's a certain way you're gonna talk to me. You're not gonna talk down to me. You're not gonna talk down to my son.
Yeah,
and that's
but what I'm saying
and that's real walkie talk.
All right, this is what I'm saying to you. I cannot speak crazy of you because your track record has not indicated to me that you're a crazy person. The track record that you have showed on this program when we come on is of a person who shows concern for his black people, who enjoys what he enjoys, who enjoys Jordans, and feel affected when Snoopy says Jordan's a problem.
About no Jordans, man.
So I cannot speak badly of you. But everyone in here has seen Steve A. Smith behavior when
I'm just saying you can't control nobody. You can't control nobody.
I'm not trying to control anybody.
You can't control
Max
nobody.
Kellerman. Would you agree that Max Kellerman out-black Steve A. Smith?
You say what?
That Max Kellerman is blacker than Steve A. Smith.
Hell no. Hell no. I never say that.
You never said that? No. Although Quentin Tarantino named is the slave in Django Stephen.
Man, listen. Stephen A. Smith.
Could there be a possibility that the reason why Quentin Tarantino called that slave Stephen is because of Stephen A. Smith?
Man, listen. Stephen A. Smith.
No, answer the question. Could there be a possibility that the reason why Stephen is called Stephen in Django is because of Stephen A. Smith?
So, yo, Eric, and hold on, Eric, who would you consider a coon, like,
man,
in media?
Listen, a coon, I'll probably say, like, it's a dude on Fox News I just seen with all this main shooting going on. His name, I think, Tim Williams. He had a bow tie on. I thought he was with the Nation of Islam. Yeah. I started listening to him. I was like, because I listen to every broadcast, so I could be well at well around that's going on. Yeah, well around, right? So dude had a bow tie on. He talking about the main shooting and this and that. Whoop bop the bam. Man, this dude sound like, man, Steve from straight up the Django.
But doesn't Stephen A. Smith sound like the dude from Django also?
No, absolutely not. Nah.
All right.
Stephen A. Smith is from. Listen. This is the thing. This is the thing. Hold on, Stu Peas. Hold on, pause. Can you pause for a second? Stephen A. Smith is from Queens, New York. Like he told his sister that was on there a couple of months ago. He told her, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about. I'm Stephen A. Smith. I don't care what you talking about. I got that bread. Now, if you want to talk, now we could talk. Don't act like no fool now. So Stephen A. Smith, he's from the hood. He's always been from the hood. He's been a basketball. Basketball has always been in our culture. Stephen A. Smith, it's nobody else besides Stephen A. Smith that knows basketball like that has insight in basketball like that, besides like Scoop Jackson, like where I'm from, in Chicago, Scoop Jackson, he got basketball insight, with all the
Scoop in a minute.
Yeah, Scoop Jack, but Stephen A. Smith, once I heard, I always get he will always be up there top for me. Once I heard when Allen Iverson said, man, that man, he protected me and my wife family when they was going through their problems. Man, that's real. That's real. Cause everybody go through family problems.
Can I speak now?
Ask Allen Iverson. Ask Allen Iverson who protected him.
Can I speak now? Who is a bigger coon? Stephen A. Smith or The Price is Right? Steve Harvey. They're cut from the same cloth. Stephen A. Smith and Steve Harvey is the same kind of nigga.
But Stu P, why do you always look at somebody that got money? Why do you always look at somebody that got money? What is the problem with that? Why?
It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money because the other dude has money too. What's his name? The one who used to be on CNN. He was also on the Kings of Comedy. What's his name?
Cedric?
Not Cedric.
Oh, D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley have money. And nobody in this room can ever call D.L. a coon. D.L. Hughley cannot call D.L. a coon.
You said some questionable things. He said some questionable things. Yeah, I'd have to look it up, but I remember he said some questionable things. I remember Tyreek had him on the I heard Tyreek do the coon train in a minute.
But trust me, I would not call him a coon. But Steve Harvey and is a stereotypical house Negro.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey just don't care, man. He don't give a fuck.
Who wants justification from white people. White people at ESPN has made Stephen A. Smith their hammer. He's just a hammer for white people.
Stu P. So now you understand now with Stephen A. Smith, you understand with Allen Iverson and the history of him and Stephen A. Smith. You understand that now? You got a better understanding? When Stephen A. Smith, when he protected Allen Iverson, when the league, they was going, they was investigating him. They didn't even want him coming into the league.
That's untrue. Allen Iverson was allowed to come to the league. He was too talented. The league used Allen Iverson for as long as they wanted to use Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Allen Iverson, listen, Allen Iverson, what James Harden is going to get the Allen Iverson treatment. Carmelo Anthony got the Allen Iverson treatment. When those Negroes believed that they were bigger than the league because of their talent, as soon as somebody came up.
Well, let me give you some history.
Give me some history. Give me some history. Didn't Allen Iverson
Allen Iverson was put on the Slam magazine. And
that don't matter. When Allen Iverson's usefulness to the league was over, did the league kick him out? Didn't Allen Iverson have about
Allen Iverson?
Didn't Allen Iverson have about 4 good years left?
Pause.
Anybody in this room who knows basketball?
Allen Iverson, when he first got into the league,
I'm not talking about when he first got into the league. I'm telling you when the league removed him.
I'm talking that's when he was at his height. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stephen A. Smith, that's when he protected him.
He could not protect somebody who had
He did protect.
He wasn't protecting him.
Allen Iverson.
You're not listening.
Let me tell you how he protected him. They airbrushed Allen Iverson's tattoos off the Slam magazine, brother.
I remember. Listen,
they
you
took
know
it
what?
off the Slam magazine, brother.
You were watching Slam
Stephen
magazine.
A. Smith was
That's
over
untrue.
there.
When Allen Iverson came, when Allen Iverson was in the league, and Allen Iverson was at his prime. Listen to me.
Stephen A.
No,
Smith
please,
was over there.
Please.
Stephen A. Smith was over there giving the man counseling.
Stephen A. Smith. Listen, I remember when Allen Iverson
was
had
giving
an
the man
interview.
counseling.
I mean, what's the name of the senator?
How can you hate on a man?
Let me talk, please. Let me talk. Remember the senator who had the problem with his hand? I think he ran for president. McLean, the white senator the war veteran who went to war and he had like one of his hands. He always have a penny in one of his hands. I think he ran for the president of the United States at one
John
time.
McCain.
John McCain had an interview with Allen Iverson, and they were talking about tattoos.
Okay,
because Allen Iverson was one of the.
Tell me thank
Let
you.
me finish speaking.
Can you tell me thank you?
Thank you for the name, John McCain. Allen Iverson and John McCain had an interview.
I'm just messing with
you. Right? And they were talking about tattoos. Allen Iverson was accepted into the league because nobody was as talented as Allen Iverson at that time as a young guard. Remember, Jordan was leaving at that time. He was old. This league depends on superstars. Just like how they are going to try to push Wembyana now. Know that James has passed his prime. Jordan was passing his prime. And so they needed somebody.
But you know what?
Let me finish speaking. You're listening, but you're not making me speak. And I listen to you. So Allen Iverson was the next star up. Anybody who knows the NBA know that Allen Iverson was the next star up. Just like how John Morant was supposed to be the next star up, but John Morant is an idiot. He don't understand that the league sell images, and the image that he's portraying is bullshit. It's the same thing with Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson's image at the time was not in keeping with what the league defended. When Allen Iverson was kicked out of the league, there's nobody in this room that can tell me that Allen Iverson didn't have at least 4 good years left. When Carmelo Anthony was kicked out of the league because he wanted to be a star or the number 1 player and was causing problem wherever he goes, he had years left. Just like how the bearded one now is going to be kicked out of the league because he's not comfortable with any team he goes to.
Who?
So he's going to. Huh? James Harden.
Man, he ain't about to get kicked out the league, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop, bro.
He could be.
He ain't about to get kicked out the league, man. Stop it, man.
James
Eric, he is towards the tail end. He is towards the tail end of his career.
James Harden have 1 good contract left, but he's supposed to get max.
But he's not getting kicked out the league.
Let me finish. James Harden have 1. Let me finish, because you know what? James Harden have 1 good max contract left, and nobody's offering the max contract. Matter of fact, the only team that was willing to trade for him was the Clippers, and the Clippers changed their fucking mind. Nobody wants James Harden. Nobody wants James Harden because people believe that they're bigger than the Shield, and they're not bigger than the Shield because the NBA can hype up anybody else. They want to hype up Joker, but Joker not interested in the hype train like they want. Joker go home at the end of preseason, going to look after his horses.
You know what? You know what, Stu Pease? You know what?
What?
You about to make me Cause
Go and read up and come back, come talk to me and apologize. Go and read up. Before you make a statement, go and read up. Go and read on it, and you realize that
no,
James
I hear
Harden.
you, bro. Hey, bro, it's nothing but love, bro. I ain't,
No,
bro.
no. I'm
I
telling
ain't,
you,
I
before
ain't,
you make a
I'm not
statement,
coming on here to argue with you, bro.
I'm not arguing. Before you make a statement, go
I'm
and
not
read up
trying
on
to
James
argue, bro.
Harden, and you realize that James Harden now is on his way out. The
Okay.
league is tired of him.
And that man blowing your he blowing your high, man.
Okay.
Askel,
Listen.
James Harden. James Harden look like him getting the next max contract.
I can't see it.
No. This is
Is he still a max contract player?
So Eric, you think he's worth another max contract?
he's gonna get according to the NBA rules, NBA, so it's so stacked right now. He's gonna probably get one more last one like next
Not
year.
no max though.
No, not no max. No. He ain't gonna get no super max. No, he gonna get the max.
I don't even think he'd get a regular max. He's not
getting no max.
He gonna get a max. He gonna get a max.
What he's going to get? He's not getting 5 years. He might get a 1 year
Tell that
contract.
nigga come to the Heat, bro.
Stupid.
Hey,
You know what I'm gonna do, stupid.
Hey, Eric, tell that nigga we'll give the nigga the mid-level. Come to Miami, dog. We got you, bro.
What's like? Come to Miami.
We got the mid-level, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You get a little $5 million a year.
Y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble.
Yeah, Miami not looking good, man. Do you think they fumbled the Damian Lillard thing because they didn't want to give up?
Yep.
They wouldn't let go of Bam.
Yep. I knew where you was going. Yep. Yes, they did.
What you think? Because to me,
yes, they did.
To me, I'm giving a Bam, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, Bam. Like I know Bam is a 2010 player. You know what I'm saying? He's not no slouch by a long shot, but you know, you only get one chance to get a superstar level or borderline superstar level player.
right.
You know, so I'm rolling. Look,
let's be honest. Let's be honest on Damian
man,
Lillard.
man, I would have gave up. Bam.
Let's be honest on Damian Lillard. All right, let's be honest on Damian Lillard. If you could get, let's how you choose a player value, and this is how I choose a player's value. Damian Lillard was with the Blazers.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's not a good player, right? I'm not saying that he's not a great player, but it is easy to be a superstar on a scrub team, meaning that he was getting the ball as much as he wanted to, because if we admit it, he never really had that crew of players around him. He didn't have that really constant 20 and 10 player around him, if we're honest. Right? But he's a good player. Nobody's denying that Damian Lillard not good. But is Damian Lillard a leader of men?
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to be though. I don't think that's important. You know, especially if you're talking about an organization like the Heat, you know, you don't need him to be a leader of men. You just need him to be Damian.
No, because the Heat have Pat Riley already, who's a real leader.
Yeah, and more than that, you know, Haslam and just the entire brain trust, you know, Morning and the culture that they have established. Like, we just need Dame to just be Dame. That's it.
You know what? You know what? For everybody that's on the line, I was just thinking about it. And I know some people they don't like this guy, DJ Ballard. He had Tim Donahue, the guy that got caught up with the referee scandal.
Yeah.
Yes, brother. Man, if all y'all, if you just go to part two, man, he talk about Rasheed Wallace, man, Man, this one of the coldest interviews I've seen. Everybody go to look at DJ Ballard. I ain't gonna even front. Because I know he a culture vulture. I understand that. But
I was wondering who the hell was Valid. I'm like, who the hell is Valid?
DJ Vlad.
yes,
Vlad.
DJ Ballard.
Vlad.
DJ Vlad. Yeah, Vlad.
Oh, he's definitely not valid.
Yeah, not Vlad. Yeah, not Ballard. Yeah, Vlad. Man, that man, Tim Donahue said Rasheed Wallace caught his ass outside of the arena and said he was gonna beat his ass.
Oh yeah,
Man, that's a cold interview.
I've been meaning to watch that too. That looked interesting.
It just dropped. It just dropped today.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That team that Rashid Wallace played on, the Detroit Pistons, those were all men.
No. This was when he was with the Portland Trail Blazers.
With the Blazers.
Yeah, with Scottie Pippen, with all them.
Rashid Wallace, the one who played for New York also, or Rashid Wallace, the dude with the afro? Who's Rashid Wallace?
That's Ben Wallace is the one with the afro. Rashid is the one with he used to have braids. But yeah, he played for Portland and Detroit.
And he played for New York too.
I don't remember him being on New York. I don't
he
think
was
so.
on the
No.
Knicks.
He played for Bullets. He played for Bullets. He didn't play for New
Stu
York.
P's funny as hell.
Huh? Rashid Wallace didn't play for the Knicks.
I'm saying he played for Washington, not New York.
Washington. Rashid Wallace was a scrub. Rashid Wallace was a time scrub.
Hell no.
Nah, you were never no scrub, bro. He never
Was
fully
Rashid Wallace?
He
Was
never fully
Rashid Wallace
realized.
ever a top 10 player? Any year that he was in the league?
You know what, Stu P? She was like a thug. He was like
No,
like
Was
she
Rashid
like
Wallace? Answer this
she
question.
was like a
Was
16
Rashid
Allen
Wallace
Iverson.
any year in the league a top 10 player?
Nah, but that don't make you no scrub.
No. He was good. He was good.
Was he ever the
He was
number
very
one
good.
on
He was
any
never
team that
no-
he was on?
He was never no
Hell
top
yeah.
10 player.
No, was he number
Rashid
one on
Wallace?
any team that he was on? That's what I'm asking.
Nah,
Yeah,
but he don't need
Bullets.
it. He don't need to be though.
Was he therefore, would you consider him a
Just
top
like
30
Unbiased
player?
said, just like Unbiased came in and said, just like Unbiased calmed us down.
No, let
He
me
said-
ask
he
you.
said,
No,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
coming.
no,
Let me finish asking the question,
he
brother.
was good.
Let me ask my
Just like
question, please.
Unbiased said.
Let me ask my question. Was Rashid Wallace a top 30 player? Could he lead any team?
No, I ain't gonna say top 30. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Right?
he-
So therefore,
He's not Rasheed Wallace. He's
was
not
he a
in your
top 50
75.
player?
He's not in your top 75.
Definitely. I definitely give him top 50.
So he
like
was
it.
number 2 on any team? Could he be the number 2 person on any team?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a number 2 scorer on the Pistons. I
yeah,
mean,
right, exactly.
if we
On the
had to
Pistons,
say-
you're mixing it up with Ben Wallace. You're mixing
No.
up Ben Wallace with
Ben
Rashid
Wallace was the
No,
one.
no,
I
with
think.
Chauncey, with
No.
Chauncey.
Listen, hold on, Eric. I got him. Ben was the one who was averaging like 2-3 points. I think you're mixing them up, Stoopies. Rashid is the one with the braids, light skin, had a turnaround jumper. Ben was the one who was the defensive stalwart, right? He won a couple defensive player of the years, but he averaged like 2-3 points. He couldn't
because
score.
he didn't have to score. He was a lockdown defender.
I mean, listen, man. This is how I feel about scoring, right? They'll say like a perfect example is Dre Fraud, right? Dre Fraud Green. Oh, he doesn't need to score. He can't fucking score.
Did Dennis Rodman need to score?
Listen, he didn't, but he can't score either. It's not, listen, because guess what? That question implies that like they could turn it on at any point. No, they can't.
Right.
Fucking Dennis Rodman can't turn it on and average 20.
Mm-mm.
He don't have that kind of skill set. He's just not a scorer. Same with Ben Wallace. I hate that shit, man. I hate that narrative. Same thing with Dre Fraud Green, the dark skinned Joakim Noah. Nigga can't fucking nigga shoot a jump shot like he got a book bag on, man. That nigga,
Right, exactly.
man, that ugly ass jump shot, dog.
That nigga weak as hell to me.
All right, let me ask you a question then. Since you, because it looked like you don't have defenses high, where would you rank Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan top 10. I
Hell
probably have.
yeah, I was just about to say that shit. He
I
top
might have him top 5, but see the difference is Tim Duncan was a very proficient scorer though, very proficient. On top of being one of the greatest defensive players that ever played the game. You know what I'm saying? Listen, him and Hakeem are the only two players that I can think of in the modern era that were the clear number ones on a team of middling players and won a championship.
Yes.
You know, those are the only two. So I mean, it's an insult to compare somebody like a Draymond Green to Tim Duncan. Like that, like hell no. Hell, listen, I value defense. I value defense, but at the end of the day, what determines the winner of the game is the team with the most points. Okay? And that can't be disputed. You got it.
You know what's crazy? When Kevin Garnett and all them boys who used to talk big shit to him. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, woo. Motherfucker, you weak. And Tim Duncan is just say, all right, good job. He wouldn't even say nothing else. He just say, okay, good job.
Yeah, that's some psychological work.
That man is cold, man. That man is cold.
Yeah, Tim Duncan is a GOAT, man. Like that's a bad example, Stoopies. Like
no. I was just trying to figure out what emphasis you play on defense. My favorite teams to watch growing up, I love the Seattle Supersonics. I love the Sean Kemp. I prefer to watch Sean Kemp than to watch Michael Jordan when Kemp was playing for the Seattle Supersonic, because I loved how aggressive he was. He had a vibe about him. I loved it.
Man, Sean Kemp is in my top three. Is in my top 3 dunkers of all time.
Right. I love Sean Kemp how he dunked, but he couldn't play for shit. He never have a jump shot.
He didn't have a jumper. He didn't have no handles.
He never have any handles. He could have fly out of the stadium.
Man, let me tell you something. And I grew up in Chicago. Let me tell you something. And this is real walkie-talkie. Y'all hear me?
We hear you, brother.
Everybody hear me? Unbiased, you hear me?
Unbiased ass probably sleep by now, man.
Yeah, he got the shorty. Yeah. I'm gonna jump off the line in a minute too, man. Hey man, I need to get y'all number, man. I need to get y'all number on the back chat or whatever, however you do it,
Where you at? Where you live now, Eric? You still in Chicago?
I'm in Chirac. I mean, I ain't trying to say Chirac. Let me keep it professional.
You can't be middle aged. You can't be middle aged and call it Chirac.
Right.
Too old to be calling the place Chirac.
Yeah, right. Stupid, he my guy. I didn't come on. Let me tell you something, brother.
We're not quarreling. We're having a spirit.
No. Let me tell you something. Brother.
Hey, Eric, can I ask you a question about Chicago? You on the south side or the west side?
On the south side, bro. I'm on the south side.
Is it really as crazy as how it seems?
No, man. No, hell no. No, hell no. You know how it is. It's just wild. It's just wild. Once they busted up all the kingpins back in the late 90s. It's just been wild ever since then, So it's just been a war, from block to block, You know, Chicago is big. You know, it ain't no small city. it ain't
No,
no,
it's
it's
the
3 million people out here. You know what I'm saying?
third, I think it's the third largest stoopies in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third largest.
New York is the largest.
Then
No, it's not
LA.
the third anymore because Miami larger than it.
No, Miami ain't larger than Chicago.
Yeah, because what you call Miami, when we use the term Miami, we're referring to all of South Florida. So you think Miami just means geographically Miami?
Miami-Dade County.
We're talking about
Miami-
Miami-Dade and Broward is
When
oftentimes.
Eric talking about,
Yeah,
man,
but
he's talking
when you
about.
but when you look at Cook County is the second biggest county in the United States outside of LA County. LA County has 10 million. Cook County has over 5 million. Miami County, I don't know, it's down there like 7.
Dade and Broward have about 10 million people.
Yeah, but those are two counties.
It ain't even
Yeah,
close.
but they
It ain't even
oftentimes
close.
intertwine them.
Nah,
close to Cook County.
we talking about cities, stoopies like that.
But like for cities wise, yeah.
It ain't
For
even
cities-
close. It
for
ain't even
cities.
close to Chicago, bro.
Yeah, Chicago bigger. But
It ain't even
question,
close, bro.
question.
I mean, let's
I'm
stop
seeing
it,
the
man.
black people. I'm seeing the black people in Chicago asking for a bill similar to the 94
You
crime
know
bill.
how many black people it is up here in Chicago? Let me give you
Oh,
a hint.
can I ask you a question?
Hold on, Paul.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a good lesson for Sue Peas. This is a good lesson for you, brother.
No, I accept it. I
Because
don't
I
even
know you like to talk. I know you like to talk a lot. You heard?
Oh, go ahead.
You heard? This is a good lesson for you. Man, it's over 850,000 black folks in Chicago. You heard? So now, 850,000 plus the outlying suburbs got over another 500,000. You got over 1.3 million black folks out here.
How many people live in the state of Illinois?
12 million. That's
12
what
million people live in the state
That's
of
what I'm
Illinois.
trying to tell you. So stupid. Sometimes you gotta humble yourself, brother, because you know I'm gonna come with facts. You heard me? You heard? You heard?
Okay. It's a 12 million people live in the
You
state.
heard. I'm just saying, can you recognize that? Can you say yes? Can you say yes?
I hear you.
Okay. Just say yes, brother. It's you know how many black folks is in Chicago? Is you crazy? Man, is you crazy? Miami ain't what? Miami ain't even got 500,000 people down there.
Nah, man. What is he talking about, man?
Right. What is you talking about? Chicago got a damn near 3 million people up here.
No. Miami got 5 million plus, man.
No. You talking about the metropolitan area.
Right, the metropolitan. See, that's what we're having.
Metropolitan area.
That's what we're having a miscommunication, Stoopies. When he says Miami, he's claiming Miami proper.
Right.
So that would be Brickell, Midtown, South Beach, but all of that shit like Pinecrest and Coral Gate, all that shit is Miami, bro.
Listen, Miami-Dade, 2.6 million people. Hold on. Let me finish speaking. 2.6 million people live in Miami-Dade. 2 million live in Broward.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I'm just looking at the census. I am looking at the census.
I'm talking about in the city population. The city population. No, they don't. No, they don't.
You talking about the metropolitan.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There ain't nowhere.
Listen, Miami don't have any open areas. There's no open areas in Miami. In South Florida, you can walk. There's no open areas in South Florida. Let me explain to you. Apart from the 1 and 2 little parks,
I'm
there's no
telling
open
I'm
area.
telling you right
You
now.
can
I'm telling
you can walk door to door from Miami straight up to Pompano.
I'm telling you,
There's
okay.
no open areas. To say
Okay,
we are
well,
separating one
okay.
city from the other.
You know how we're gonna shut this down.
Asken, you
You know
drive
how we
every
gonna
day.
shut this down.
Asken, you
You
drive
know how
like
we
me
gonna shut
drive
this
throughout
down.
Miami. Are there any open
Cook
areas
County
between
is the second
between one community and the next community, stretching from
It's
Miami?
no
Cook
large.
County is the second biggest
Eh?
county in the United States of America. The United States is the third biggest country.
I mean, look. Hey, hold on, guys.
On
This
the
is
planet.
too easy, man. We could just easily Google this stuff. It's nothing to
Cook County is the second biggest county in the United States.
Hold on, Eric. We're gonna verify that right now.
This is easy. This is easy. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be LA County, Orange County. It's gonna tell you Cook County, and it's gonna tell you
Hold on.
the county down there in Houston.
Hold on. I know Houston probably in there. Hold on, I got the wiki.
I'm trying to tell you, Cook County is the second biggest county.
All right, hold on. So you got San Bernardino, California is number 1.
No.
Hold on. My bad. Hold on. I gotta go by population. They're going by.
No.
Yeah, Cook County is number 2.
No, they're going by. This list is going by geographical area. Hold on.
Cook County is the number 2 biggest county.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Eric. You got all right. So I got the top 10 most populated counties in America. All right, hold on. So we got
LA County.
why is this? I hate how they do this.
Come on. We gonna say it together.
No, you on point. You on point.
LA County.
You got LA County with 10 million. We got Cook County with 5 million.
You heard?
We got Harris County, Texas with 5 million.
You heard?
Maricopa, that's Arizona, with 4.5. California again with San Diego. California again with Orange County. And then Florida is number 7.
Then Miami.
Where's Cook County at?
Number 2.
What?
Number 2.
Say it again.
You was right.
Say it again.
You right, number 2 most populated.
You heard?
Lee County, Texas. It's basically Florida, Texas, and Cali, man. And Illinois thrown in there.
Up here in the rack. I mean, I ain't gonna say in the rack. But
Yo, goddamn, California is ridiculous, man.
Yeah. California, you got to realize California has 40 million residents.
Yeah, California is crazy. They got 5 in the top 10. Or 4 in the top 10. Yeah, that's crazy.
But guess what? Guess what he's saying now? He's saying Cook County is the most popular.
What's the problem?
Let me finish speaking. Let me finish speaking. Please, let me finish speaking. But guess what he said? Chicago has a population. Let me finish. Chicago has a population. Let me finish speaking. Cook County might be the most populated, but Chicago have a population of 2.7 million. Would you agree with that? What's the population of Miami?
We're gonna look that up right now. Most populated cities.
What's the population of Miami?
In America. Hold on. It said 2.7 for Miami, but most populated cities in the US. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
We got New York at 9 million.
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles at 4, Chicago at 3, Houston at 2.
Go to Phoenix.
Then Philly, then Miami. I think Miami is number 9. All right, so this would be my
population. Because Chicago population is 2.7 million. What's the population of Miami?
440,000. Remember, they go by Miami proper. They don't count the metropolitan. Yeah, they don't include the metropolitan. They go Miami proper. Same thing with Cook County. They go not Cook County, excuse me. Chicago. They go Chicago proper.
No, Chicago is straight Chicago. And
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm
Cook
saying.
County-
They go. That's what I mean. That's what's meant by Chicago proper, meaning they don't include any metropolitan areas.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. When you talk about the metropolitan area, Chicago area, and that everybody that has to pay taxes and boop bop the bam, you know, it's the second biggest county in the United States.
You got San Fran, Dallas. No, he's right. He's right, unbiased.
He's right.
I mean,
He's right.
Not unbiased.
According to let me say, according to the Census Bureau,
Yeah.
according to the Census Bureau, Miami metropolitan area population is 6.265 million. Chicago is 9 million. So Chicago is more populated. You're right.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
You have
Stupid.
New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago.
Stupid.
I'm
Hold
saying
on,
that you're
hold on.
right. I'm saying that you're right.
Hold on, stupid. Hold on, Paul. It's no problem. It's no problem, brother. Okay? It's no problem. You heard me? There's no problem. Just say
It's all gravy, baby.
Yeah, it's all gravy, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Already. I do
I'm trying to learn them.
I work within the governments in the city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna outtell me.
Is there any attractive?
Outtell me.
Is there any attractive like young women in Chicago? Because all the women I be seeing on the little drill videos, these are some rough women, man.
Oh man, you know what, man? It's so many, man. I wouldn't trust nothing on the video. Nothing.
Yeah, you ever seen a bad chick from Chicago, Stoopies?
Honestly, define bad.
I'm gonna tell you like
Sexy
this.
bad.
I'm gonna tell you
Ask
like
him if sexy red is bad. What? Ask him if
Man,
sexy.
hell no.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
This man said sexy red.
Like one of the I forgot dang, I forgot who it was.
No. Hey, Lisa Ray, yeah.
No, I know Lisa Ray and DeBrat. They sisters. But they father owned a hotel on Stony Island. But one thing they said, listen, if somebody from Detroit or Chicago, if they say I'm going to get my brothers, right? I'm going to get my brothers, right? Your ass better get running.
I've been watching the news, Askel, and within the next couple of years, the bill that is going to be passed by black people in Chicago is going to let the 94 crime bill look like a joke. Black people are not
But
white people.
you know what, stupid?
Yeah.
Now I think about you because, like I say, I ain't come on here to try to get at you. I was just trying to say, man,
No,
listen.
I am talking about the news that I'm seeing. Isn't it true that the more older black people in Chicago?
Pause, bro.
Answer that question because you're going to bash me for something that I just said. Isn't it true that the black people in Chicago is asking for a crime bill similar to the 94 crime bill?
Yes. And this immigration is killing. It's killing Chicago right now.
How is immigration killing Chicago? Immigrants are part of the BDs and the Ray and all of that gangs. Are you saying that immigrants are the gang leaders? Is that what you're saying?
Man, they kicked out the little Chicago boys that play football. They kicked them out. They kicked them out the South Side.
Are you saying that immigrants are the gang leaders in Chicago?
You say what?
You're saying that immigrants are responsible for what is happening in Chicago. Are you saying that?
It's a problem. It's a
No.
problem.
Are you saying to me, and Askel 45 on this program, that the gangs in Chicago are controlled by immigrants?
Oh, you said the gang. Oh
Yeah.
no. You know, every gang in Chicago, it's a unique situation. I mean, y'all want to go over that right now? I don't want to put my name.
No, because you are saying
I
you
ain't
were
get
just
my name
implying.
out there right now, but I teach y'all some game right now.
No, you were just implying.
What's the other brother name right now? What's the other brother name?
Askel, were you not just implying that
What's the other
immigrants
brother
are the
name?
problem in Chicago?
What's the other brother name?
Askel.
Ask him. What's good, bro? You still there?
Yeah. Were you just implying that immigrants were the
No, I'm
cause
saying,
of the
is
problem
he
in
still
Chicago?
there? Hello?
I don't know. He must have fallen asleep. It's just you and I now. Are immigrants the problem in Chicago? That's what you're saying?
You say what?
You said that immigrants are the problem in Chicago.
Yeah.
How are immigrants the problem in Chicago?
Them immigrants, because they kicking out kids from they social programs, the programs that's within the schools, and they sleeping in the police station. They would never you would never see no Negro. Let's keep it real. You would never see let's keep it real. I don't even want to use this word. You would never see a nigger sleeping in no police station. You heard me?
No, you saying that immigrants are kicking out Chicago.
Man, you heard me. Man, you heard me, Stu, please.
Yes, I heard you. But I need clarification. So the immigrants are sleeping in the police station, correct?
Yes. Hell
And because they're sleeping in the police station, how are they a problem?
You say what?
How is sleeping in police station a problem?
You think that's a hotel room?
No. What kind of problem? Let me rephrase the question. What kind of problem does the immigrant cause in Chicago?
Do you think that's a hotel room?
No, but you're saying that they're a problem. What kind of problem?
Hold on, pause. When you go somewhere, do you think that's a hotel room when you sleep in the police station? You think?
But how is that a problem?
You think that's a room?
No, it's not a room. But are they contributing to the crime problem?
So I'm saying, you asking me. I'm saying, I mean, what's the word?
No, I don't understand what you're saying. You said immigrants are causing a problem.
What's the word, bro?
I'm asking you, what kind of problem?
What the fuck you mean? What's the problem?
No, I'm asking you, what kind of problem? Are the immigrants a major contribution to the crime problem in Chicago?
They are.
What percent of murders in Chicago?
They are undocumented.
What percentage of murders does immigrant do in Chicago?
First of all, we've been here for 400 years, right? We got dragged over here. You heard? We got dragged over here. And you trying to tell me, now you gonna take some people that just coming over here the last
Dude, I asked you a clear question and you're going on a diatribe. The question I'm asking you, you said immigrants are the problem.
Let me ask you something.
No. You're going on a diatribe.
Let me ask you something. Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica. You are saying that immigrants are a problem in Chicago.
Wait a minute.
I am asking you I am asking you,
So you
as a
grew up in
person who
Jamaica?
made that statement,
You
what
grew-
percentage of
grew
the
up in
crime?
Jamaica?
I'm Jamaican. What percentage of the crime
Okay,
in
you want to come
Chicago
over?
do the
wanna come over
immigrants
here.
do?
So you want to come over here?
No, I live in Florida now. I'm asking you, what percentage of
Or
crime
you
in
want to come
Chicago?
over here?
Just what you're doing, what you are doing
No, you
as a
said
grown ass
wait,
man.
wait, wait.
No,
wait,
as a
hold on.
grown ass man, you're
I'm
playing
sorry,
a
bro.
silly game. You're playing a blame game. You're saying that immigrants are the problem in Chicago.
Hold on.
That's what you're
hold
saying.
on, bro.
And when I ask you to justify a statement that you have made, you are gish-gopping and going all over the place.
I
I'm
ain't
asking you,
just got
of course you're gish-gopping.
what?
I'm asking
Why
you,
would I
how
be
are
getting that?
immigrants contributing to the problem in Chicago? And the statement you made is that they are sleeping in the police station. And I'm asking, how is sleeping in the police station a problem? What are they? Are they denying you access?
You want them to
No,
sleep
no.
in your
I'm
crib?
asking, are they denying you access to the?
You want them to sleep in your house?
But they're not sleeping in anybody's house. Are
You
they
want them to sleep
denying
in
you
your house?
no, let me ask you a question. By sleeping in the police station, are they denying you access to the police services? By sleeping in the police station, are immigrants denying you access to police services?
No. No,
So they're not denying you access to police services. So how is it a problem?
No. The problem is when you have to pay taxes. When you have to pay taxes for extra people that's over here. And then they're not paying taxes.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Governor Pritzker, he just passed a law January 1st. Anybody undocumented can become a police official. So you trying to tell me somebody, I've been over here for 400 years. See your people. See, I got a hint. Just a strange hint that your people they didn't come through no slavery like my people did. That's real walkie-talkie.
Okay. Can I
They didn't come to no slave trade.
Can I rebut? Can I rebut?
Can you say yes or no? Can you say yes or no?
Allow me to rebut? Because I'm going to teach you
yes or
history.
no?
I'm going to teach you history. No, allow me to teach you history. Allow me to teach you history. Allow me to teach you history. The majority of slaves who came to America came from the Caribbean. They were first transported to the Caribbean before they were transported to the Americas. You need to learn that one. The majority of slaves that came to America was in Jamaica first, was in Trinidad first, was in Barbados first. Those are the islands. If you don't believe me, go and read up your history.
I got you.
You said to me that if my people experienced slavery, and I'm just telling you that many of the slaves, the majority of slaves that are in the United States, were not directly transported to the United States. Only 300,000 slaves are documented to have been directly transported to the United States.
Overall. That's overall.
Right. No, from Africa to the United States.
Yeah, yes. Listen
to me finish speaking, no? The majority.
That's overall. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's overall, brother. What is you talking about?
I am saying to you, the majority came out of the Caribbean. Slaves were transported from the Caribbean to America also. More slaves were transported from the Caribbean to the Americas than were transported directly to Africa. That's history. Another thing you're saying to me, I'm going to ask you this question. Let's say, should Mexicans, seeing that half of America used to be Mexico, would you agree with me on that?
Yeah.
That half of America used to be Mexico. California going all the way up to Canada. Used to be Mexico.
Mexico was Texas as well.
Right? Texas, California, half
Yeah.
of America going up.
Colorado.
Should Mexicans have access to America? Seeing that it was their country before it was captured.
Yes.
Would you require Mexicans having visa to come to America?
You say what?
Would you require Mexicans having visas to come to America?
That's according to each nation. Each nation.
No, but you can't have it both ways. If Mexico was a part of the United States of America before it was captured, should Mexicans have visas to come to America?
Yes, but it's new laws now. It's new laws.
So therefore, you would deny people who was here thousands of years before the African was here. You would deny the Mexican who was here thousands of years, who claim to America is greater than your claim. Would you agree that the Mexican claim to America is greater than the African claim?
Oh man. That's kind of hard.
They were here thousands of years. They were here before the Americans came here. And they were subjected and pushed out. Are you denying them access to a country that they were here thousands of years before?
That's kind of hard. It's hard.
So, and if the majority of immigrants that come here are actually Mexican immigrants, are you saying that those immigrants have no right to a country that was theirs originally?
I would say that, yeah.
Huh?
As far as now, yeah.
So therefore, what you're saying to me that your 400-year claim is greater than the Mexican 2,000 years claim.
Okay.
You say you put yourself in a position, you never think about it that way yet.
Okay.
No, because you never think about it that way yet. You hear people talking about immigrants, and you are saying that my claim is greater than those people claim. So is the Israeli claim that Israel is theirs, is it greater than the Mexican claim that half of America is theirs?
But you know what? One thing, stupid.
What one thing is? You can't be a hypocrite, because I realize that you're not a hypocrite, because you're thinking it out, and then you'll come back tomorrow and cuss the fuck out of me to put this seed in your mind. You're going to cuss the fuck out of me to put this seed in your mind, because you never thought about it that way.
Hey, brother, that's not, stupid. That's not. You ain't never heard me cuss you. You ain't never in your life.
I know that. We're just
you ain't never in your life heard me.
I know. We're having that spirited conversation. Never. But what I've done,
I treat you with respect, brother.
Yeah, I know that. But what I have done is I've provoked in your mind.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah,
along a different chain of thought. Because you have never thought about it that way yet. That these people, that you are living in these people's land,
I would never,
and you are denying them access to their land.
Disrespect you, brother.
I know. We're just having a spirited conversation. So you would deny the Mexican an opportunity for his land that was taken away from him, and now call him an immigrant.
You gotta look at something like this. The Most High. You believe in the scriptures?
All right. I read the scriptures.
You believe in the scriptures?
Depends on the day of the week.
You got the scripture with you right now?
No, I don't have any with me.
Oh, okay. I was about to tell you, get a couple scriptures. But it's all good, you know. I mean, I've been raised up and with the Brews, what you watching right now. I was just trying to tell Takina, they on Unscrambled Minds. We need to jump over on them. In a minute. After me and you talk. But yeah, man, it was a good conversation, man.
Yeah, but answer that question. Are the Mexican immigrants?
As far as what?
No. In your mind, are the Mexican immigrants people who want to return to a land what was originally theirs? Are they immigrants?
No, they actually they not. They not.
So would you? So if you so if you wake up tomorrow,
I'm going to be honest, they not.
Alright. Okay. So now you have to understand that when people are bashing people, when white people took away the Mexican land and kicked them out of America, you can read the history and see that.
Yeah.
What right have you now to agree with the white people to say that these people should not come to this land and that they're immigrants? When you took what was their forefather, you took their birthright away from them.
I hear you. And like I said, brother, as we started the show 2 hours ago or whatever, bro, I wasn't coming over here, bro, trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You're a grown ass man, bro. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, man.
No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do either. I'm just asking you to think about it, to look at it from a different angle.
Yeah,
the people that you're calling immigrants, are they really immigrants?
Every night it's an argument.
Yeah, no, we're not arguing. We're having a conversation.
I'm not trying to argue every night. I'm like, damn.
No, we're not arguing. We're having a conversation.
Because I came out of a lot of school results.
Yeah. But I'm glad that we had a thought-provoking exercise in immigration and immigrants.
Yeah,
and I hope that I've opened your eyes to see it from a different perspective.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't got nothing but love for you, brother.
Nothing but love for you all. All right.
I ain't got nothing for love for you. Hey man, let's get on Unscrambled Minds, man.
Okay, all right.
They on right now. All right, bro. Peace.
All right. Where's Askel? Askel fell asleep?
Let me get off of here.
Yeah, jump.
How can I get off of here?
Just press exit. Leave. A red button mark leave, and you'll jump off. Clint, are you there? IBM, jump on. Since you disagree with me on the Mexican. All right. Top level, 504. Do you disagree with me? Do you disagree with me on the Mexican argument and the immigration talk? Because many people out there listen to the narrative that few are pushing. And many people are saying anti-immigrant. I'm an immigrant. I have no right to this country. My forefathers' blood did not go into make this country. The closest thing my forefather blood have in this country is that my great grandfather went to build the Panama Canal when Panama was a United States um, colony. He went to build the canal and he got yellow fever. So that's the only thing my ancestor actually did to build this country. Because the Panama Canal did belong to the United States for many years before Panama got independence. And then the United States took back control of the canal during the Panama War with Noriega. So that's the only thing I can say. Now, what other thing I could say? Many persons come, and he said the immigrants were the problem in Chicago. And I'm asking, how are the immigrants a problem in Chicago? He said that they're in the police station, they're occupying space, they're taken away from. But at the same time, we're looking at Black people in Chicago demanding stiffer laws when it comes to dealing with gangs. Black people is the loudest voice in Chicago now. The same voices that we heard during the crack epidemic has risen again, but this time in Chicago. And they're going to pass some draconian laws. And the Black people who are not a part of the gangs are going to vote for those laws. So when we're tearing shit up in a city, sometimes the same people who is annoyed with us is Black people. The Black grandmothers don't want the embarrassment. So they're going to vote for those laws. And those 94 crime bill laws are going to be a joke compared to the laws that are coming downstream. If you don't agree with me, go and read it up for yourself. Go and read that up for yourself. Now, the other thing I said, I called a few people coons. And I may not have any right to call them coon. And for that, I apologize. But I am not buying a Jordan for more than $50. I live close to the Nike outlet. And if you go to the Nike outlet and you go at the right time and you go on the clearance rack, you will find Jordans. And the same Jordan that would cost $140 new, or $150 new, or even $200 new, you can get for as low as $40. It might not be the same, the colors that you guys want was the same fucking Jordan. I'm not buying a Jordan. I'm too old enough to buy a Jordan for $200 because it have a special color. I'm not doing that. If you don't agree with me, no problem with it. But most people, especially in black communities, don't have a Nike clearance, Nike outlet in your community. Where the same Nike is being sold for bargain prices. I'm going to go to the Nike store Monday. And let's hope that they're going to have a Halloween sale. So on the clearance rack, the same Nike that will be selling for $90. The clearance rack is Nike for $25. It might be last year Nike. It might be out of season, in that it's not the freshest one, but it's still brand new, never worn. You might find a LeBron James for like $80, but normally sell for $140. And when they have sale, that same $80 comes to $50. $504, you know that way you put on your penny loafer because you have a pair. You have a pair of penny loafs. That's $504. Don't act like you don't have one. We know that you have one. You put them on and you bust down. You're fresh. No, I'm not saying that immigration is not zero problem. It is zero problem, not ours. But since it's not our platform, but I can't say ours. So your FBA. But when I say FBA getting involved in a problem, here's an anti-immigrant problem, not realizing that it's not immigrants kicking them out of the cities. Immigrants don't have the money. You know which community kicking out of the cities? It's not even white people kicking out of the cities. Because immigrants don't have the money to to gentrify a city. Who kicking you out the city? That's the question. Who's going to California and buy the houses? It's not immigrants. But I'll have to wish you all a good night. It's now 2:20. And thank you for enjoying the show. If I know that I'll be here alone, I'll have prepared something and talked about it. Mm.